What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. And today, I want to talk about Jaycee Horn. Is he possibly the best cornerback in the NFL draft? But before I do, man, you already know what I do. If you don't, you probably first watching this, so you don't know what I do. So please subscribe to the channel, one. Two, hit the notification bell, like you know every time I drop a video. And if you are always one of those guys that always are on every video I do, here's what you need to do. Share the video. Please help. That will help out a ton. So Jaycee Horn has said that he is the best back in the draft. So we're going to read 24/7 article and I'm come back with my opinions. Man. So this is the 24/7 articles that talks about Jaycee Horn being the best back in the game. So it says, when asked if it bugs him not seeing his name as the first defensive player selected in mock drafts, Horn does not feel where he is selected will impede him from showing he ultimately is the best defender in the 2021 draft class. People don't realize it's just a draft, Horn said. You still have to go play football after this. When I say I'm the best defensive player in the draft, that's not a statement to get teams to think I have good confidence. I actually feel that way. Whenever I'm first round, second round, or undrafted, when I step on the field, I'm going to show that in a couple of years, we'll all get to see. The experts are wrong all the time, so we'll see. On Wednesday afternoon in Columbia, Horn will work out in front of a large crowd of NFL personnel, including at least 5 NFL general managers and 2 head coaches. He's widely regarded as to be a first-round selection in April's draft, which will give the Gamecocks back-to-back first-round All-American defensive tackle, back-to-back first-rounders after All-American, defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw went number 14 overall to the San Francisco in 2020. So let's start back and let's keep going with that. So yeah, man, I love the confidence, and he also spoke about, before I give you my analyst expertise, as I like to say, as I give you my thoughts. So he also went down. I'm not gonna read the whole statement, but basically why he opted out, and the main reason why he opted out was one, COVID really affected his family, and 2, he lost his aunt because of COVID. She died and she passed, and because of all these different things, he ultimately decided to be with his family before he started training for the NFL draft. A lot of speculation happened when Will Muschamp left, and then Jaycee Horn decided to opt out. And there's a few other guys that decided to opt out, and the speculation was because Will Muschamp left, then those guys left with the program and had a bad taste in just the program's mouth. Not Jaycee Horn, but just the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knew exactly why, but as the fans, we don't necessarily know why, what players go through on a private basis. So prayers up for Jaycee Horn and his family. And COVID-19 really was difficult last year. But why Jaycee Horn saying he's the best defensive back in the 2021 draft? Man, look here. You have to be confident in who you are and what you're trying to do. And if you don't have confidence, if you don't believe you're the best, then why are you even playing? And a lot of guys will, try to come in super humble, you know what I'm saying? Or a lot of guys will be super cocky. I think confidence is something that a trait that we should all have. Jaycee Horn really impacted while he was at South Carolina the 3 years he was here. And for him to be a first-round selection means that, A, he's going to get life-changing money that's going to change his family's life. I'm not mad at that. 2, it's going to also help you prove, like he said, it's just a draft. No matter where you get selected, no matter where you go, if you get on the team, you still got to prove that you can play. If you can't play, you're out the league in no time. The NFL stands for not for long if you don't step up and play, because every year there's somebody gaining for your spot. So you still got to work. You still got to grind. It's just a draft. Once you get there, you have to continue to work. So my thoughts of it is, man, look here. I love it when Gamecocks get to the league and wreck havoc, man. Stephon Gilmore, Jadeveon Clowney, Mike Davis, who just signed with his hometown team, the Atlanta Falcons. Kinlaw was really good last year as a rookie. Who else? Alshon Jeffries, man. Sidney Rice, man. The list goes on and on and on and on and on of Gamecocks, man, who went to the league and are really doing it. Deebo Samuels. So there's a lot of people, man, who came from South Carolina and really did their thing, man. And Jaycee Horn is going to be added to the list. It's probably a Gamecock that we look back in a few years like, man, look, that guy went to South Carolina. So here's what I need you to do, man, before I get out of here. I need you to let me know exactly what you think about this in the comment section below. Jaycee Horn claiming that he's the best defensive back, in the 2021 NFL draft. Let me know what you think about in the comment section below. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. And yes, Jaycee Horn is going to be a first rounder, more than likely. And he got confidence, man. Let me know what you think about the comment section below. Like always, until next time, people.